Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to Terraria episode 2. You may have noticed that my house and armor are significantly better, and it's because while I'm AFK, I let my friends play on the world so that we can get more progress done. And I used the tungsten that I got last episode combined with some more tungsten from off camera to make the tungsten armor, and I mined some tin to get tin armor. Now you may also see that I have a better weapon called a Shoomerang, and my friend, we'll call him Nick Johns because that's what his name is. That's what his character name is. He went down to the glowing mushroom biome, and I think that's like an area that comes up when you dig down deep enough. I haven't been there yet, but I think he found two Shoomerangs in the chest, and then he gave one to me. And anyways, we found this corrupted biome, and I've heard about it, and I've seen in a video. I think the creatures here are pretty strong, so I was quite scared to go there. But I just followed my friend because we were gonna go look for a better cave opening, like another cave opening, so we can find more ores. And I've noticed that there is so many chasms, like in the corruption biome, and I've died to the chasm so many times, and it was like, it annoyed me. Obviously, I'm not gonna show every time I die, cause like, I don't think that's satisfying for you guys to watch. It's like, I don't want you guys to just watch me die all the time. But I'm actually able to kill the Eater Souls, which is good because I don't want to just die to them and not be able to kill them. Because like, they like spawn a lot, and I don't know if they ever stop spawning. But at least I can kill them, which is good. And I've seen, and I've heard, I've seen a video of like a let's play, so I could just know a bit of the game, just like the beginning before I start. And the guy in the let's play stumbled across a corruption biome. They killed one of the Eater of Souls, and they got like a really good weapon, and I think it's pretty rare because I still haven't gotten one of those good weapons to this day. So yeah. Yeah, so I died. But I began to look through my inventory, and I noticed that my coins, I lost my coins, which is quite sad. But I began to sort my inventory, because I had so much stuff in it, that if I picked up something new, I wouldn't have enough space. So what I used to do, was I pressed the letter T to drop it, but I never realized that right in front of my face was the trash button to destroy the items permanently. It's so helpful, like why didn't I know this earlier? But my friend told me he had this item that could summon a boss called the Eye of Cthulhu, which is the first boss in the game. And he said, do you want to fight it right now? And I was like, sure, but I was like quite nervous because, you know, it's the first boss in the game. But what we decided to do is go on the minecart trails, and then we could just ride the minecart and fight it there. Because I have seen a bit of it before, but not too much, so I don't know like how to fight it or anything. So we just began, to prepare, I looked at my health and I realized I have the starter health, which is not good because like if I gotten some life crystals, which basically I've discovered, and they increase your maximum life by 1 heart, which is 20 health. And if I gotten some of those, I would have been more confident with the fight. But anyways, we're starting it right. We're starting it right now, and like right now, and as soon as the health bar appeared, I was scared, bro. But yeah. So I didn't realize it would spawn right there, and look at it. That literally scared me as soon as I saw it for the first time. Like I've already seen it before once, but like just seeing it in game for the first time was quite scary. But the boomerang weapon is actually really good against it, because it could just bounce on the eye and then it bounces right back, and I can immediately throw the boomerang again without having it to like pass through, and then I have to wait for the boomerang to come back to me. And like what throws me off guard every time is that when I'm fighting the Eye of Cthulhu, it just like how do you say it? It just charges at me while I'm like still, and then now it's the second phase, and that's quite horrifying. It just throws its iris away, like the main part of its eye. So like, how does it see? And then what we decide, my friend told me to run, so I ran as fast as I could, or like on the minecart, because like that has more HP. I mean, not more HP, more attack. So we just like, we were running away from it while we're attacking, and at this point I was really happy because it was on like really low health, and I think this is just about when we're about to kill it. Like 3, 2, 1, yep. And then we defeated it. And then my friend picked up all the stuff. He told me we got some ore called Demonite, which is like really good. It makes these armor called shadow armor, and I think it's like way better than tungsten. So I was really happy because my friend, I think he got like 63 Demonite. And what made me even happier is that he could fight it again, which means we could get even more Demonite. So yeah. So overall, the Cthulhu boss was a bit challenging, but once you know how to defend against it, it's like, it gets easier. And so on. So yeah. So after the Eye of Cthulhu fight, me and my friend decided to go mining. Another thing I found very useful was that if you press tab, you can change how the minimap appears in your game. So you can change it to look in the background like this, or if you press it tab again, the minimap will just completely disappear. And then if you press tab one more time, it will come back. Also, something I just picked up just now is the wormhole potion, and it allows you to teleport to someone, but in order to do that, you have to be a party member. And I just recently found out about this. You have to go into your inventory, and at the right where you put your armor, there's like colors you can choose from, and if you're in the same color, you go to the minimap, full minimap when you press M, and then you click on their head, and then you'll teleport to them, which is really good. So we were just doing some exploring and trying to find more ores so we could get better defense and stuff. And then eventually I found some tungsten, but I had to remove some blocks because I kept getting my inventory full, and I don't know how, because I don't know how I just get that much stuff inside my inventory. This is quite a lot. Alright, so I just mined the tungsten, and the desert is also close to us, and I didn't realize when I was still a beginner that the desert goes underground. Oh yeah, we also found a house, and it had some good loot too. And it had a golden chest, some interesting statues too. One of them looks like a dragon. Is that what it is? I can't really tell. But anyways, after sorting my inventory yet again, okay, let me just finish this. Alright. Oh, yeah, my friend just exploded a bomb. Alright. And then I decided to check the chest, and that's when I found out it had mining potions and a hasty cloud in the bottle. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's double jump. basically once you equip it, you can double jump, and I was really happy, like honestly. Okay, so I decided to put all my stuff into the chest, and then I'll just take all the items that I need. And my friend suggested for us to find a spot to dig all the way down, so you could, because my friend told me there's this thing called the underworld, or basically hell, and like there's a boss there, so we were gonna prepare to go there, and there's loot under there too, so we just are going down there. And this is quick time lapse. Got some lead and kept going down, but I'll stop talking so you can see the time lapse. And then after mining down, we came across the glowing mushroom biome, and we found this thing to the right here. And I didn't know what it was, but my friend told me it's the thing that you can use to make items to summon bosses. After that, we just decided to explore a bit more of the caves, find some more ores and stuff. And there were some new enemies, like the mushroom skeleton, but it didn't really bother me. But there's also the bats as well, which were kind of annoying since they had a small hitbox and stuff. But also one thing I noticed was there a lot more vases. I don't really know how to say it, so I'll just put a text. But yeah, there were lots of those, and I think there were like some more life crystals, but I haven't picked up any of those yet. But I'll just stop talking so you guys can just see the footage. So yeah. After some more exploring, we eventually found this railway system with a bunch of rails for minecarts. and this was actually surprisingly long. Like, it's like really huge. And a cool feature I found about minecarts is that what I thought was that you had to like somehow craft a minecart, but no, you just have to like. So what you do is you just like it, instead of making a cart, you just have to press R like on the computer, when on PC, and if you press R, you just go into the minecart like that. Yo, what? This is some lucky timing because I'm doing a voiceover, and as soon as I said that you have to press R, I went onto the minecart because like I can't really remember some parts of this since I'm editing like probably this is like a couple of weeks after I still have like tons of more recording of this. It's like I'm a bit more progressed in the game now. But yeah, sorry, the reason these are taking a long time is because it just takes me some time to make these, and I genuinely put a lot of effort into these, so I would be really happy if you could like give the video a like or something so it could gain more popularity, or maybe subscribe. If you could, maybe if you could share it to your friends or really anybody, then I would be really happy. But yeah, I died, which is sad, and in the middle of a blood moon. If you don't know what a blood moon is, blood moon basically spawns a ton of more enemies, and they spawn some new enemies like the blood zombie, and like more eyes and stuff, and a bunch of different things. I was trying to use the wormhole potion, and I managed to use it by joining the same party as my friend. And yeah, and I didn't know that like in the last episode. Well, I did, but when I was actually playing, I didn't know. But yeah, I know now. So we decided to keep continuing down the minecart trail, and we stumbled across some water and some demonite up there, but we just went past it. And then eventually we got out of the water zone, and then back into the water zone. But I decided to go get the demonite because I wanted better armor, you know. So I had to go through the water, which is a bit hard, and there were some enemies as well trying to kill me. Hold up, there you go. I'm a bit louder now. But I decided to go back because I'm on like 1 heart, and I didn't want to die in the water. And I died, unfortunately. And I dropped a bit of gold. But yeah. But anyways, I think this is a good time to end the video. So I hope you enjoyed this a lot. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you can, share it to someone else, and if you could, subscribe please. But anyways, yeah. So I'll see you next time. Bye.